Hi, this is Ann Rudd with RE/MAX Metro Realty and owner of the Ann Rudd Group. And today's Tuesday. My team has decided I need to start filming videos on Tuesday to talk about a particular topic that we've been dealing with over the last week. And today we're talking about multiple offers. I spoke with a colleague of mine this morning that listed a house late last week, and she got 18 offers over the weekend. And today's March 14th. So this past weekend we got snow, which is, kind of shuts things down for a little bit in Charlotte. So the weather was crummy and she still got 18 offers. That's a lot of buyers beating each other up over a property. And when you get in a situation like that, which is very common in our market right now, you want to try to put your best foot forward. So I want to talk to you today about how you can do that. So the first thing you need to do is you need to have a pre-approval letter, not a pre-qualification letter. There is a difference. A pre-approval letter means that the lender has seen your documentation. And that is just super important. And it's a conversation that I actually have with a listing agent to say, hey, these people are really serious. The lender has already seen their documents and has them in hand. They're not playing around. So that's extremely important. The next thing I see that's so important is to increase your due diligence money. In the state of North Carolina, we have due diligence money as well as earnest money. So there's two checks. But the due diligence money keeps a buyer in contract during the due diligence period. And I find it to be really important to have a larger due diligence amount. It puts you in a better position. The sellers like it, and I would recommend doing that. The next thing that you can do is you can always write a love letter to the sellers, telling them why you love the home and how your family's going to live in it. If you can tug on the heartstrings of a seller just a little bit emotionally, you've got probably a leg up in the competition, even if your offer isn't the highest. The other thing, though, that you need to be aware of is that we are in a low inventory situation. You should be assuming that if you love a house, someone else loves it too. So don't lowball that seller. We're not in a place where you can do that right now, especially if the house has just come on the market. So put your best foot forward. Make the best offer that you can. Don't assume that a seller is going to come back and ask for highest and best and give you time to revise it. I would rather a client lose a house because their offer was the best they could make rather than not making the best offer and knowing they could do better. That's a hard thing to come back from, and do the best that you can in the beginning. Now, there's a whole lot of other things we could do to make your offer really strong for a seller, but these are the things that I see the most often that would help. If you have any questions or would like to talk about purchasing a home in the Charlotte area, I'd love to speak with you. My number is 704-617-0847. You can catch me on the web at annruddgroup.com, and I will see you next week. Have a great one.